Let's call the April 3rd, 2025 meeting to order. Salute to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Mr. Collins.
Here.
Ms. Curran.
Here.
Mr. D'Angelo.
Here.
Mr. Poliaco.
Here.
Mr. Parolo.
Here.
Mr. Smith.
Here.
Mr. Stiltner.
Here.
Ms. Paglione.
Here.
And Mr. Chicoletti.
Here. Thank you, Madam Secretary. Solicitor, executive session.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. There was an executive session that started tonight at 6 p.m. It finished just before this meeting started. All board members who were here and were present at the executive session, along with Dr. Davis, Mr. McHugh, and several administrators. Following items were discussed: informational items, security, personnel items. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Solicitor. Do I have a motion to approve the complete agenda?
Motion.
By Mr. Poliaco.
Second.
Second by Mrs. Paglione. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, motion carries. Reports, Superintendent, Dr. Davis.
Yes, in your packet, you'll have a report that Mr. Mukasey and the staff had to fill out to return to PDE. It's regarding the improvement in mathematics regarding our Spanish-speaking students. Any questions or, as you read that document, you can ask Mr. Mukasey tonight. Administration, both the high school and the elementary school, have been interviewing and conducting teacher demonstration lessons. We're almost there by having and attacking it early, especially with the board giving us approval with the PA REAP, whereby we feel very comfortable, in fact, we feel very good with the applications that we have received thus far. Candidates that are coming in, selected by not only administrators, but every one of our administrators have an interviewing team, experienced teachers that have been in the system a long time, that know what we need and how we do our procedures. Things are moving, and hopefully we'll have the finalists, which we're working on now, and a recommendation from the interviewing team and administration to the board for approval May 1st. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Ms. Bowser, elementary principal.
Hi, federal programs update, and always including Title I, Title II, and Title IV. Our federal programs are undergoing an audit this year. All required documentation was successfully uploaded to the state and submitted by March 31st deadline. We are now waiting for notification from the state regarding the auditor's scheduled visit. Title IV funds continue to support STEM, gifted, enrichment, and outrageous programs. Fab Lab has been with us this week, visiting. They're done tomorrow. Our Quarter 3 Outrageous Showcase for grades 2 and 3 was last Friday. We had a great parent turnout. The gifted program on April 9th, grades 1 through 5 with their parents will be going to the Arden Theater in Philadelphia to see The Hobbit. And we are excited to receive a $4,000 grant from Books and Homes, which has allowed every student in our school to receive 2 books of their own. In addition, the grant provided approximately 200 books for our book vending machine that's in the library. We've chosen to use one of the books as a class-wide read and the other as a school-wide. In the coming weeks, we'll be launching our school-wide book, Take a Giant Leap, Neil Armstrong, and we'll have exciting activities planned to accompany the book. Our PSSA schedule, our English Language Arts is going to be April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. The Math PSSA will be April 29th and the 30th, and Science is May 1st and 2nd, and that's only for 5th grade. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bowser. Mr. Nastas.
Yes, before I start, I'd like to thank Julie and Mrs. Deswaldi for their hard work with the Title I and Title IV plans. It's been a lot. They've been the key points of contact for us through the state, and I appreciate all their help that they've given me because the middle school is included in that plan. 324, our school play, the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee cast held a preview at the Grundy Library. The school play dates are as follows. It starts tomorrow, 4/4 at 7 o'clock, and then there's 2 showings on Saturday, 2 and 7 o'clock at Bristol High School Auditorium. Tickets are available online and on our Facebook communications page, Bristol Barrow School District Communications. If you go on there, there's a QRS code. All you do is tap it, and the tickets come up. So what we're trying to do is make it a little easier and lessen the lines that we had last year, because last year the lines were going around. So we're trying to make it a little more efficient. 327, we held our National Honor Society's night here. It was the first time we had it here in the elementary school in this specific room. I want to thank all the custodians, Mr. Gatto, Mrs. Bowser, for their hospitality here. I want to thank Paul for running all the video for us. It was a wonderful night. We had 29 inductees, the highest that we can recall from any class. So it was pretty crowded, and it was short and sweet, and we're really proud of our students and all their accolades that they received and then that they're going to receive. On 4-1, our United Track Team beat Ben Salem and Council Rock. The results came in yesterday. Athletics update, girls softball is 5-0. Boys baseball is 2-0. On 4-4, we will have an early dismissal for Teachers Grading Day, which is tomorrow. 4-10 to 4-14, our students will be attending Silver Bay on their retreat with Mr. McGinn. On 4/21, there is no school. And then from 4/22 to 5/2 will be our PSSA testing dates. And what's not on here today are 4 students from our 18 to 21-year-old program. We're at the IU today. It was really nice and really cool. They sat through all mock interviews. They got dressed up. There was people from the IU and some companies there that were interviewing them for future jobs. And they're learning skills, how to present themselves, how to communicate, and it was great practice for our kids. And it's the first time we ever went there, and we will be continuing to go there in the future. And that's it.
Great. Excuse me, we're at the end of the third marking period?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the last marking period begins
Monday.
Monday.
Yes.
Wow.
With that said, do you have any kids that are, or what the number of the kids that will not
In
be
jeopardy.
graduating or will be struggling to be able to walk?
We know of one right now.
One.
Of one.
Is that not graduating at all or struggling?
No, not going to be able to graduate. We know of one.
And how
that,
about, does
and
any
that
fall
parent
into,
has been notified.
does any others fall in the category?
We will have more data when the report cards come out, the final grades, but we've been
Okay.
meeting kids. We've been meeting a group of kids, about 5 to 6, trying to keep up, reminder, calling parents. I say this week, I've talked to 5 parents this week on those, about their academics and where we're at in the time frame of the school year. So we're hoping, it stays where it's at.
Okay.
The one that isn't,
Let's not go too far into
Okay.
that. Yeah, let's not, but like you said, the important thing is that you're contacting them now at the end of the marking period.
Yeah.
Letting them know we got one more.
yeah,
So, and that's good, just document all that stuff. and
Yeah.
then- All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
you're welcome.
All right, so comprehensive plan, special education plan, Title 1, 2, 4. We're
All
good.
completed.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Public participation, anyone from the public?
All right.
No, don't look like anyone from the public. Let's move on to monthly routine business.
Okay, item 6, under routine monthly business. Mr. President, I motion to approve the minutes for February 13, 2025. I motion to approve the list of bills for March and April 2025. And I motion to approve the treasurer's report for February and March 2025.
Second.
Mrs. Paglione? Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstentions, motion carries. Item 7, new business.
Mr. President, I motion to approve the non-Title I school plan to improve our Spanish-speaking students at the high school 9 through 12 level in mathematics during the 2024-2025 school year.
Second.
Second by Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item B.
Mr. President, I motion to approve Berkheimer, tax administrator, to continue collecting the occupational privilege tax.
Second.
By Mrs. Paglione. Chris, you want to comment on that?
So Berkheimer's been collecting our occupational tax for 25 years. This is the tax the borough charges, $52. $42 goes to the police officers, $5 goes to the borough, and $5 comes to us.
Okay.
This is just a procedural thing for 25, 26 that we have to do every year.
Okay. All right, thanks, Mr. McHugh. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item C.
Mr. President, I motion to approve the following depositories for the 2025-2026 fiscal year. Penn Community Bank, PSDLAF, and William Penn Bank.
Second.
Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those
Yeah,
in...
just one
Go
note,
ahead.
William Penn Bank was sold, it got bought up by a bigger bank, but it's still, we still refer to it as William Penn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sold soon.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstentions, motion carries. Item D.
Mr. President, a motion to approve the following medical personnel for the 2025-2026 school year. Paul Raven, DDS, school dentist, $525. James Daniels, DDS, school dentist, $300. John Pickert, DO, school physician, athletic examinations, $10 each.
Second.
That's second by Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Item 8, personnel. I motion to approve to advertise for ESY extended school year teachers, district assistants, PCAs, and the nurse. Rate of pay as per the master agreement. Deadline for letters of interest due no later than Friday, May 2nd.
Second.
Second by Mrs. Paglione. Questions? ESY meaning extended school year, that's our summer program. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item B.
Mr. President, I motion to advertise for all supplemental positions for the 2025-2026 school year, and that list is attached.
Second.
Mrs. Paglione. Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item C.
Mr. President, I motion to approve to accept the resignation of Laura Kleba, effective August 31st, 2025.
Second.
Mrs. Paglione. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item D.
Mr. President, I motion to approve to advertise for the position of guidance high school secretary.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Do we, a
ahead.
question, do we have a guidance secretary?
That's Laura.
Well, I think that's her.
It's Laura Clett.
That's her?
Yes.
Laura's retiring.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what her title, yeah.
Okay, cool.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Public participation? No one from the public. Information and discussion? The next public board meeting is Thursday, May 1st, 2025. I'll go around the horn here. Mr. Smith?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, last week there was the Lou Dobson pub crawl, and it was very successful. We had over 1,500 people. Brianna was part of the committee who helped put this together, and this year was the 31st year, and it is a great cause. It gives scholarship money to kids that are graduating at the end of senior year from Bristol, from Egan, from the tech school, all around surrounding, and the money that they raise benefits the kids that are awarded this. My son and my daughter were both awarded and were able to buy their laptops for college. So this year was probably one of the biggest, I think, in dollar amount that they brought in, and it was very successful. So I want to say thanks to all those who participated and all those who put it together. That's all I have. Thank you.
Ms. Curran?
So I want to say good luck to our teachers and our students during the PSSA testing. I know that can be stressful for the teachers, the administrators, and also for the students that get nervous while testing. Secondly, I would like to wish those going on the Silver Bay trip. I know from hearing from experience from the students just how impactful, meaningful, they get so much out of that trip. And thank you, Mr. McGinn, for taking our students and giving them that opportunity. And lastly, I just want to make note of, I know we all are aware of the gentleman that unfortunately passed away on the train this evening. Mental health is a very important thing that we all need to openly discuss and talk about and be supportive of. I know that we at least use NAMI. We have a number of other programs that the both of you have so kindly explained. And for our children, if you're curious about what we're providing, please let us know. But also, reach out to NAMI if you're even considering something like this. It's just too tragic for a young gentleman. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Carroll. Mr. Cullen?
Yes, I was here for the Outrageous program, and it was, well attended, and it was really a nice ceremony. But the kids did a really good job of, those teachers and all the students from the Outrageous program. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cullen. Mr. Parola?
I don't have anything tonight, Mr. President.
Thank you. Mrs. Paglione?
I'd like to congratulate the 29 students inducted into the National Honor Society.
Anything else?
No,
That's it.
Thank you.
29 is a good number.
Yes.
Mr. Polyafco?
Yeah, just a couple of things I think we need to go over again here. This door out here, I was here, and there's nobody on the door. People were holding the door open for other people. I mean, I don't know who they were, if they were like parents and relatives, or it was bad. The police officer may have been called away that day or whatever. I don't know. But, there was nobody there, no sign-in sheet. It's just a madhouse. I actually told them, this shouldn't be left open, and, you get in or get out and close the door. This has to be looked at again. I understand we have an officer here and one at the high school, but for some reason they weren't here. It's not their, right, we don't have them, we don't have the officers working the door, correct?
We have somebody.
That's not their position.
They walk around the school, but we have somebody at the door.
Nah,
What time of day was this, Jeff?
What day was it?
it was probably 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Jeff, the last couple of times I come here, I had to go to the window and
I do too.
they take my license and
I was
give me a badge.
absolutely
Okay,
chaos.
we'll, No,
if you're talking about having Ange do it, I don't think that don't work. But,
okay, so I'm gonna talk
we're
about.
talking security, safety now, and sign-in sheets. And
Let's, who's on the security committee? We're gonna meet right after this. I want Dr. Davis, Ms. Bowser to come back to the room. Do we have a list there, security? We're gonna address this tonight, right after this meeting. Okay, thank you.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's it.
Mr. Stiltman?
Nothing to add. I know we have spring break coming up. I think it's before the testing. Yeah. So just a reminder. That's all.
Dr. Davis?
Yes, first of all, as everyone see, Secretary's back, Ms. Moyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back, Jen.
Okay. I've been told what to do, now she's back, so.
I know your place, right?
Everything's going well. That's it.
Mr. Trullo?
Nothing tonight, thank you, Mr. President.
Okay. Mr.
Just
D'Angelo?
want to congratulate the 29 young men and women who made the National Honor Society. It was a great thing, and it was full of all their parents here, which is a good thing. And I want to congratulate Haley Lawler, 4th grade, Bristol Borough. She won the She had one of her pieces of art exhibited at the IU Art Gallery, which is great. Nick, I sent you a picture on your phone. Could you send that?
did.
Yeah,
I just
and you
did.
know what, I know like Pops and I put something maybe on the Facebook
We'll
page.
put it up there.
Yeah, put something up there, okay? All right, and that's it.
Thank you, Mr. D'Angelo. Yeah, that was good. Okay. I don't have anything else for tonight, so let's have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Have a second?